Welcome back. We all know that there are 20 billion different variants of the Omega Speedmaster. I think most of them are pretty gorgeous, so let's have a gander, shall we? The Omega Speedmaster Snoopy 310.32.40.50.02.001. Now, I've showed this in a previous video. I'm only going to go over it briefly, but I wanted to include it in the Speedmaster special. It had to be in there because it basically is the best one. But yeah, it's beautiful. Definitely a grail watch. There are a couple. There's been one in the UK that's come up recently for about 15. It's better for you to buy from the UK one for £1 more than this one because taxes and import fees and everything like that. So definitely have a gander at the UK one. This is a lovely example anyway. Definitely, if you have the budget, definitely go for it. It is phenomenal. What a watch this is. Comes with full box and papers, and you got a little carry case thing. I don't know what that is. Probably a carry case. And that's really nice. Really nice. Yeah, it was only brief, but have a gander. I've mentioned this one as well, but I need to include it. Okay, this is the last one I've already shown. So Omega Speedmaster Moon Phase. Now this one's really nice. Skin and NATO strap, exhibition case back, box and papers, 7.5. It's got extra straps with it. Really good condition. Definitely 100% have a gander at this one. It's 7.5. If you offer 7.3, really good price. Omega Speedmaster Apollo 15. Now, this is a lovely grey and gold, I believe. And it is really nice. It's a limited edition. Homage to the Apollo 15 mission. Full box and papers. The box is a bit disappointing compared to the other ones, I must admit. It's still nice nonetheless. It's still better than Breitling. Comes with a lovely little information booklet. The mission of 1971 was the 9th manned mission to the moon that NASA took on after the success of Apollo 11 in 1969. Wow! The 35th anniversary of the Apollo 15 mission was back in 2006. So it was a 2007 model. And I think, seeing it is limited edition, and you've got the gold and the grey, it's a nice dial overall. I would give this, I'd give it a 6, personally. There's a bit, it sounds a bit harsh. It's a really nice watch, but there are some on this list that I think are a bit better. So if we'll go straight for, say, 9 out of 10, then there's not really much more room for improvement. So I'll give it a 6. Guess what? We've got another Speedmaster. We got the one with the brown strap and the really nice box. This is more of the basic one, you know. Limited edition of 8,564. Can you even call that limited? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of watches, isn't it? Watch has had its first service invoice to go with it. Purchased in 2018, and it's been serviced. It's a really good one to go for, actually. For 4.2, that's a really good price. 311.32.40.30.01.001. Honestly, by the end of this video, I'm going to be saying these Omega numbers in my head, and it's going to drive me mental. Good condition overall. I think the crystal has got some scratching to it, but it's probably been polished. Buckle has got some blemishes to it also. I feel like this hasn't been polished. He might have said not to polish it. I'll definitely message, because that clasp seems to be pretty scratched up. Good one nonetheless. As I said, it has been serviced, so you're safe for another 5 to 7 years. And yeah, great one to go for. I would give this one a 4. That's harsh, isn't it? I'll give it a 4. Omega Speedmaster with the brown dial this time. 311.30.42.30.13.001. Box and papers. 2012 model. Very good condition. It's from Subdial. I've mentioned this professional dealer before, and they do sell some really nice watches. But this brown dial really screams to me. And having the standard design and just putting a brown dial on it really works for me. This is the sapphire crystal version because it's got the exhibition case back. First and only watch worn on the moon. Isn't that incorrect? What happened to Belova's watch? It seems to be in very good condition as it's described. 5.5. Unlike some of its competitors, Omega has hardly changed the overall aesthetic and functionality of the watch. They do what Porsche does, like with the 911. Only change it slightly, and then people are like, oh my god, I need to get the new one. And then Porsche act like Rolex and say, no, You can't have that one. You have to buy 2 other shite ones before you can have that one. God, I'm so ranty today. Jesus Christ. NASA chose the Speedmaster over other chronographs, including Rolex's Daytona. This is a fact-finding journey as well for me. So, I would give this one... I think I'll give it 6. Again, 6. I think I forgot to rate the Snoopy. It's a goddamn 10. Omega Speedmaster Professional, Moonwatch, Apollo 11. Now, this has got the little eagle that's landed on the moon, on the 1 subdial. And it really is beautiful. This one's in really good condition. It's a bit basic. It's got original box but no papers, which is a bit unfortunate. But 6250 seems to be a little steep to me. The wristwatch comes with Apollo inner box, outer box, instruction booklet, swing tag, Apollo polishing cloth, and silver Apollo coin. This watch has been serviced via Omega and is under manufacturer's warranty until July 2025. It's a 311.30.42.30.01.002. It's a bit of a basic one, a bit boring, I'd say. 2005 model. Looks like it's in very good condition, especially bracelet for that age. Very good. I would say this one is the 3. Especially from the pictures, because come on, put a bit more effort into it, you know, put a bit more effort into your advert. But yeah, 3. Omega Speedmaster. It's the grey side of the moon. And it's the 311.93.44.51.99.001. It's circa 2015. And this one is really nice. It's from Subdial again. And this dial has got a lovely graining effect. And it really is nice. I don't know why the zoom wasn't working then. The zoomies are broken. And the grey on the outside is really nice. It's a nice muted grey. It looks like gunmetal. And it is beautiful. Very, very nice. I don't know why the Wi-Fi is shocking. There you go. It's back. Case finishing, lovely. Got the original Omega strap on it. Exhibition case back. Ooh. It's pin buckle, which is a bit disappointing. I might have to mark it down for that. Well, the classic Omega Speedmaster came with a manually wound movement. These modern Speedmasters are equipped with Omega's finest automatic coaxial movements. Got 14-day returns. It's made out of ceramic. Original box, no original papers. I would give this one... I would give this one a 7. I would have given it an 8. But the pin buckle let it down. I must admit. But I'll give it an 8. Very nice. Omega Speedmaster. I'm going to stop saying Omega Speedmaster. Okay. So it's the 311.33.40.30.02.001 2017 model with original box and papers. Yes, we got some papers in here. Now, this one is... Oh, it's from Subdial again. I promise I'm not being paid by these guys, honestly. They just keep coming up. I think they've got every Speedmaster in their inventory, so... This one is... No exhibition case back. It's limited edition. Pin buckle again. 6950 as well. While Omega named this watch the first Omega in space, it notably lacks any mention of the Moonwatch on its case. This is because it pays homage to the CK2998, which was worn on Walter Schier's wrist during the Mercury program. The blue and the white isn't screaming at me, and I'm sorry, but it's a 3. It's a 3. The Rising Sun Tokyo Olympics. This is a limited edition, full set. It's an unworn from 2021, and now this one does scream at me. It's got the speckled dial. And then it's also got the red bezel. Oof. That's a nice watch, I must admit. Clearly metal bracelet. with a nice plain just Omega on the clasp. Very nice. Tokyo 2020 on the back with the Olympics logo. Wow. Okay, so it is numbered out of 2020. Very, very nice. Box is... It's nice, but it's a... Yeah. All the things look to be in decent condition. You've got this booklet's a bit tatty, but the cleaning cloth is brand new in the plastic, so... Very nice watch overall, actually. 7,250 seems like an alright price. I would definitely offer 7. Oh, the Rising Sun is a red bezel version of the limited edition Tokyo Olympics 2020 Speedmaster Moonwatch. The actual event which took place in 2021, leaving a strange anomaly on the caseback engraving and marketing material. 5 editions were released at the time, with each bezel taking on the colour of the Olympic rings, but also resulted in 3 of the pieces looking very reminiscent of previous Apollo and Gemini limited editions. This is a fact-finding video. This is incredible. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you are as well. But I would say I'd give this... I'll give it a 7. I think I would give it a 7. That's a nice one, that is. It's sub-dial again. I'll just notice it's sub-dial again. But this one... It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit weird. I like the design, but I feel like it would be a bit of a nightmare to read. I like how they got the Omega logo etched into the glass, which is another limited edition. The Last Man on the Moon, December 14th, 1972. Lovely clasp though. The new clasp is very nice. The Omega Speedmaster is one of the most recognisable chronograph designs ever produced. It became known as the Moonwatch. Oh, I can't really know that. Okay, I would give this... This might be quite low for some people, but I'm going to give it a 3. I just really don't like it. Omega Speed... I just said Omega Speedmaster. Apollo, apparently. It's 2018 model. It's not sub-dial this time. But I like this dial, but I feel like it's a bit dark. It's a bit muted. I would like it to be a more poppy blue. That doesn't make sense. Poppy's red, isn't it? A blue that pops more. Seems to be in very good condition overall. Original box and paper, which is good. Lovely case back. Now that is a nice box, I must admit. That's going to give it some points. I do like the detailing on the edge of the dial, which is quite nice. I would give it a 5. If the dial was a bit brighter with the blue, I would give it a 7.